Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Holdener. I just wanted to come on and give a brief tutorial on how to log in to the appropriate place so your student can do, or my student, your child, can do some extended learning at home. So I am on the Fairmont Charter Elementary School School Loop page. If you are at a different school, then you would be on a different page, obviously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and you're going to see Clever Portal. And here you're going to click on this, and this is going to take you to the Clever Portal for your child. Now, they might not see the screen right away. If you haven't logged in already, you're going to have to do that. I handed out a green sheet that had your student's login and password. You'll have to use that first, but then they'll see this page. It'll be a little bit different. This is a teacher page, and they obviously are going to have the student page, but this is where they're going to be able to find things like math seeds, which we use regularly in class, reading eggs, which they love to use in class, and most importantly, Google Classroom. And Google Classroom is going to be where they will find the assignments that I have made for them and that they will need to complete over this 2-week, 3-week, 4-week period, however long it's going to be that they're not going to be in school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that. This is actually the wrong one because I'm in the wrong account. This is what you're going to see when you click on Google Classroom. It's going to say Mrs. Holdener's first grade, and you're going to click on that icon there on the left. I've already gone through this with your child. We did it in class so they could kind of familiarize themselves with the application. So here's going to be the home page. You're going to see any announcements from me. As you see, I've already posted the online newsletter for tomorrow, the following week. There is the current spelling list. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to give them a spelling test, but if you could please have them continue to study those words and work on those skills, the letter focus that we're going to be working on the week. We're not going to be able to make up this time. I really want them to be exposed to the content that they would have been if we were still in class. So as you see, I already have the newsletter here. This is for all next week, and it gives you a little bit of instruction on how to sign into Google Classroom. It also has our spelling words. It talks about what unit we're going to be in, language arts, like it always does. But now if you have those, nice CNN, notice, if you have those workbooks at home that I gave you on back to school night, now is a phenomenal time to use them. So again, we're on Unit 5, Week 3 in Treasures, and in Go Math, we're still on Chapter 8. It's a very difficult lesson. They're starting to add 2-digit numbers. So make sure that you emphasize always adding the ones column first and then adding the tens column. And we have not talked about regrouping yet. So, but that will come up later on in the week. Writing, students are still going to be practicing opinion writing. I already have the first assignment in Google Classroom. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you there right now. So these will be the announcements. These are mostly for the parents here. And under classwork, students are going to find what their assignments are for the week. So right now I have their first writing assignment scheduled for Monday. They're going to listen to both of these read-alongs. The leprechaun who lost his rainbow and how to trap a leprechaun, because St. Patrick's Day is coming up and I would have done this in class anyway. After they're done reading those, they are going to click on this link and they're basically going to write a brief opinion piece on it. So here it states, remember to state your opinion first, like I liked this specific book the best, and then give 3 reasons why they liked it best, and then make sure to close. So the question is, did you like How to Trap a Leprechaun or The Leprechaun Who Lost His Rainbow the best, and why? So this cannot be a one-word answer. They need to say, I liked the book How to Trap a Leprechaun best, and then they're going to say, first, I like this book best because, and then they're going to give their reason. Second, I like this book best because, give the reason, and last, I thought this book was really silly or whatnot, and then close it. That's why I like the book How to Trap a Leprechaun the best. So I know they're not fantastic typers. I know they're not phenomenal spellers. I know what to expect of them. I will know if they did their best effort or not, or if a parent typed it for for them. So I do want them to do their work because this is how they're going to grow and they're going to excel. So then you would hit submit, and then I'm going to get it and I can grade it and I can send responses. So it's really, really awesome way to do some learning at home. Then there's a math lesson. Basically, it's just telling you which lesson to look for on math seeds. But other than that, aside from English and mathematics, oh, we are going to be using this account a lot. It's Scholastic, and Scholastic is providing us with the opportunity to use this application for free. So you are going to have to click on, I'll provide the link in the letter, but use the username learning20 and Clifford, because normally you have to pay for this. And then you'll have access to all of these things, which I will be assigning. So make sure you use this username, use this password to get in and to complete these lessons. One of the first lessons that I'm going to be giving to the students is day 2, Earth Science Weather, because that's what we're working on right now in class anyway. So if I click on Take Me There, you're going to see they're going to have the option to watch a story as well as read the book. And I want them to do both. I want them to watch the story first, and then I know that there are some of my readers that are not able to read all the words in this book, but they have an amazing, amazing read-along option up here in the corner where they can click on it and they can just read with the book. So I'm going to click on that to make it larger so you can see. And then if you click this button, it's going to allow them to just follow along. I'm not going to do it now because then it starts talking and for some reason I can't get it to stop. So you would pick this option here. After that, they can do with a word match, but I really do like which came first. They're able to...
Look at these 3 pictures. What happened first? Drag that picture to the yellow box.
Okay, so they're going to be able to drag these things to into these other boxes, basically telling them or telling you and telling me that they know what the progression of the story was. So I'm going to log out of that, so that will be fun learning for them. And then I think that that's it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email address is on the newsletter up at the top. Just use that, and hopefully we'll get through this seamlessly. And I really, really want you to make sure that you have your child complete these activities, because I don't want them to be behind because of what's going on in the world. So I will be doing some read-alongs for them. I bought some books today. I can't wait to do that, and I look forward to seeing you all real soon. Thank you. Bye.